I am making tens of thousands of dollars a month from Memecoin trading, and if you don't believe me, here are receipts from our community members in Skyline. Wins big and small because we give out calls 10 to 25x or more almost every single day. On top of that, we also coded our own tools with our in-house development team to build a wallet tracker, a coin analyzer, a wallet analyzer, so that when Solana is going back up as it is right now, we can capitalize 100% unlike last time. So in this video, I'm going to show you my entire process and my exact strategy on how to consistently profit with meme coins. And I'm going to show you extremely quickly, without wasting your time, how to copy my entire process like it's yours. With the market picking up quite a bit and Solana's going up quite a lot, activity is only going to grow. So if you want to capitalize on every single opportunity that comes your way, this is going to be the strategy that you should implement as soon as possible. You guys know this channel is not here to waste your time. This is the exact strategy that I use to make a consistent $500 or $750 or more every single day meme coin trading, on top of having projects, a full-time job. Here's how I do it. All right, firstly, we are not looking for coins that are going to extend for weeks on end. We're just looking for these short-lived narratives that have a lot of hype in the moment, getting in, getting out immediately. We know with meme coins that if you stay for too long, chances are you're gonna lose. We're getting in and getting out extremely quick, building profits on top of each other so that we can beat every other trader 90% of the time. And I'm going to repeat this one more time. We have no sentimental or emotional value towards any single coin. This is not a wife. Every single coin we get into is a side hoe. We want to get in, get out, and dip. But before we actually get into the strategy, I need to give you a couple pointers so that you can trade efficiently with the strategy. All right, super quickly, this is the 3 things that you need to use a strategy and to just meme coin trade in general. Not to make this complicated for you at all, I just dumbed it down a lot. Number 1 is going to be a PC or a laptop. Please don't trade with your phone using like Phantom Wallet or something. If you're gonna do that, just don't trade. I would not say something so drastic and to push you away from the market if it wasn't that bad. If you're trading on your phone using Phantom Wallet or something, you're cooked. Don't even trade. Just don't even trade. You need a phone or a laptop. And then number 2 goes right into number 1, but you want to use Axiom Pro. Axiom Pro is the fastest trading bot there is, and it's the cheapest as long as you use my code, which takes off 20% fees, which is pretty insane. Because if you're taking a lot of trades, especially with scalping, every single trade that you take is going to take away a lot of fees. It's going to take away a little bit of Solana, but over time that's going to build up. It's completely optional. I'm going to leave a link down in the bio for Axiom. I just really recommend that you use my code because they made me a partner and up to my partner link. So I'm pretty sure instead of like 10%, it's 20% off fees, which is it's mind-blowing. I wish I had this much or even a fraction of the fees taken off, because when I was trading in the beginning, I was losing so much from fees. Number 3 is going to be a wallet tracker, a coin analyzer, and a wallet analyzer. Now, these 3 things usually are very expensive. You'll need to pay around $500 to $1,000 a month to get all 3 of these tools. But of course, you know me, I'm trying to help out, so I have an in-house development team, and we coded this tool for you already. Before we continue, I really need to highlight how important it is for you to have the right tools while trading, because having these things right here is going to up your chances of making profit and being consistent by like 5 or 10x. I was paying $500 to $1,000 a month for these tools, and I just said, this is not worth it. So I had an in-house development team code and create my own tool. This right here that you're seeing is Skyline. In Skyline, you get wallet tracking, trending analysis tools, a community, and coaching from myself and other people. It is the best and the creepiest thing that you can do because you can literally see what the top insider wallets are doing milliseconds after they do it. On top of that, you can even go into Skyline and copy and paste any wallet. You get to see literally every single detail about any sort of wallet you want to see. And on top of that, on the coin scanner, you can copy and paste any coin into the coin scanner, and it's going to tell you everything you need to know about the coin, like the shrimps, the whales, the dolphins, every single thing that you need to know about the coin before you jump into it, which is obviously going to make it a lot safer and to give you better insights about whether or not you should even trade the coin. Guys, on top of that, there's thousands of people trading every single day in Skyline, and look at this. People are posting their wins, big or small, every single day in Skyline, because we're all here to trade together to hit really big profits like this. So just to be super brief, if you want to join Skyline, link is in my description. You can literally join and try it out for 100% free. But on top of that, if you can have a community of like-minded people for you guys to find opportunities yourselves and to teach each other how to profit and to basically, you know, just saying, use other people that are not in the group as exit liquidity or as profit, that's probably going to be the best thing you can do. And like I said, it's $500 to $1,000 a month to have these tools, but with Skyline, it's 10. it's $10. And if you want a promo code or anything like that, I might leave one in the description. But yeah, if you want to join Skyline, get all that stuff I just mentioned, that is super, super important. I'll leave it in the description for you. So when you actually are set up on Axiom, please use a code, get the fees off. These are going to be the settings that you need for your new pairs and your final stretch to basically take out all of the bullshit and to only see good coins with good narratives so that you can have better conviction when you do enter the coin. Guys, I'm not here to waste your time. When you're on your new pairs, click the filters, go on to metrics, just put the market cap as 12,500. That's all I do. That is literally it. Usually new pairs are pretty BS anyways, so just put 12.5. It's all good. Click apply. And then for your final stretch, this is the most important one. This is usually what I'm trading. I usually trade final stretch. I kind of ignore new pairs and I kind of ignore migrated sometimes, but final stretch is usually what I do. If you go into the settings for final stretch, these are the settings that I have. So if you're on final stretch, if you scroll down, I always have the top 10 holders to max as 25, dev holding max as 10%, insiders max 25%. This is still a lot, but it's okay. Usually it's not 25. Usually it's anything a little lower or a lot lower, which is great. And then for holders, it's at 20 holders at the moment for a minimum. Usually this would be a lot higher, especially like December, January, February when Solana was, doing a lot better. But now this is fine. And as the market picks up, you can always up this number. And if you click metrics right here, volume is going to be 37,500. And then same for market cap. That's it. And then you just want to click apply to all. And as you can see right here, there's only one coin right here. And that's okay. Coming from me, I have other projects I'm building. I have a full-time job. So I don't have time to be here 24/7. I have maybe 5 to 10 minutes a day or within the hour where I can actually trade. So this right here, the final stretch, is going to give me all of the coins that are not bullshit. It's going to filter out all the trash. So I know this coin right here is probably a good trade. And guys, I'm going to show you exactly how I actually use a strategy, but this is super, super important. Rule number one is going to be, you are fucking crazy. You're here to profit. You're here to be selfish. Please be selfish. I know saying this thing out loud might not be the right thing, but that is how it's going to be. This is the strategy that is going to probably make you the most money ever on meme coins. No one else is going to care about you in the trade. Why should you care about them? You're here to make profit. You're here to be in the trade for like 2 minutes max. 2 minutes is like 2 years with the strategy. 2 minutes max. Okay? 2 to 5 minutes. If you're in for longer, you're probably going to lose. So you want to really just maximize your wins. Get in, get out, screw everyone else. They're going to hate you. They're going to be annoyed. Whatever. It's okay. Rule number 2, do not be greedy. Profit is better than no profit. Again, profit is better than no profit. A 15% gain or even like a 7 or 8% or even a 5% gain is better than an 85% loss, okay? That loss is going to sting like a bitch. But when you have a 5% or a 10% gain, trade after trade, that is going to stack up, and long term, you're going to look at your portfolio and you're going to be like, wow, I actually did that. I actually built my portfolio so quick, little fees, rather than losing like 90% of my portfolio in one single trade. And speaking of losing your portfolio in one single trade, if you can't help it, only use 5 to 15% of your portfolio in a single trade. If you have really, really high conviction, I'm sure there's going to be those scenarios where maybe you can put a little bit more. But if you can help it, 5 to 15%. 15% is pushing it. I would even say 5 to 10% per trade. That's it. So that when you do blow that, if you do, it's not the worst. And then lastly, do not revenge trade. If you're wrong, it's okay. There's endless opportunities. Guys, people are going to lose. Day trading, Forex, meme coin trading, literally anything, any sort of trading there is in the world, you're going to lose. This is not a 100% winning game. This is a fast-paced game where the chances of you losing are probably higher than winning. But because of these strategies, we can always up our chances of winning. But even then, when you do lose, it's okay. You're going to. It's just how you deal with it after that is going to be the most important part. Do not revenge trade. Do not look at that coin and say, screw you, you took my money. I'm going to get in and I'm going to make all of it back and like 10 times more. That's just not how it works. Do not revenge trade, please. And typically in a trade, this is going to be my mindset. This is going to be how I think. and I'm going to show you exactly what my mindset would be in the trade. This is a coin we called out and a lot of people traded on in Skyline. This was a pretty good trade. But guys, as you can see here where my mouse is, this was above or you know, a little bit before migration or after migration. This is super important. As you can see here, it is pretty clear that this coin is going up. I mean, this right here is not that healthy. It really isn't. But as this coin is going up and as more volume is going in and as it's becoming more volatile and you see something like this coin migrated, went all the way up to here. We can set a band right there. If a coin is coming down, usually it just goes to zero. That's just how it is, right? But if this coin is going to peak at $85,000 market cap, it hasn't even hit 100 yet. If it's going down and it actually starts picking back up from what? $53,000 market cap to 67, guys, that is pretty healthy. This right here, this squiggly line right here is where I would keep an eye out on the trade. I would pay attention. This is where I would pay attention. And as it goes back up and if it goes down again and it kind of hits the support, or if it's getting near the support and it looks healthy again, of course, again, do not buy on a green candle. You never want to buy on a green candle. If you see it's red again, this is probably where I would buy. This circle, this is probably where I would buy. And as it's going up in like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, guys, I am probably selling like right here. I'm probably selling anywhere up here, getting my profits. This is more than like a 20-25% profit right here if you buy and sell correctly. This right here, I would probably sell everything right here. And that's going down again. If you see this candle and then it's red again and then it stagnates here one more time and then it starts going back up again, this is also where I would start paying attention, this squiggly line. And if it goes back up and then you see this red candle right here and then it actually starts picking up again, this is where I would buy again. This is where I would buy again, because if you buy in and then there's a lot of volatility, there's a lot of volume being driven into the coin at this time, this right here is already like a 15% or more gain if you buy correctly. This, I mean, you can even ride this longer, but this is volume scalping. This is scalping, so I'm not gonna say you should hold longer. But if you hold long enough right here, this is pretty good. This is a fantastic trade right here. All right, that is literally it. This is the only strategy that you need to win in this fast-paced game. If you guys want to join Skyline, where there's over like 2,000 people now, people like you, like-minded like you, using the same strategies, and if you want the wallet tracker, all of those tools, everything, link is in the description to join Skyline. It is the cheapest community with the most value out at the moment. If you want to join Skyline, please do. We would love to trade with you in there. But guys, please use this strategy, stack up your wins, and I cannot wait to see you posting your wins in Skyline.